All right, I have started recording our lesson for this morning, and we're going to start with our good morning song, and then we're going to go right into our Rethink Ed lesson.
So you can't hear.
It's already on.
I know, but you can't hear on. Oh, yo. We can't hear Miss Williams.
Hold on 1 minute. Who is that saying you can't hear?
King.
Can you see the video?
No, I just see you moving. Miss
You can't
Burton.
see the video. Liana, unmute your microphone.
Stop!
Liana, did you see the video? Could you see it?
Yes.
Could you hear it?
Yes.
It's probably my computer. I don't know.
Okay, can you disconnect from the call and get back on, see if you can see it? Because I have another video to show after this. Good morning, Anthony.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anthony, I want you to unmute your microphone and let me know if you can see and hear the video when I go back to it, okay? Anthony, could you see the video? You said no, you couldn't see it either?
No.
No, Ms. Burton, can you see it from your computer? And Liana can see it. I don't know what's going on. Anthony, you may have to disconnect again too. King, could you see it that time? Did you all
No.
No, we didn't see nothing.
You still didn't see it?
No, I just see you and Miss Burton and the other students.
And the other students? Okay. All right. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to not try to share a video, but I'm going to try to share um, our class norms. See if you can see that paper. See if it's just a video on your end that you can't see it. Okay, now I'm getting ready to try to let you see or share my screen with our class norms.
Yes, I see that.
You see that? Okay.
Mhm.
Um, hmm.
I'm see be on class norms, be on time. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, okay. We're gonna go over that and then I'm gonna try to share our rethink or our social emotional video for this morning. Maybe that'll show. All right, boys
Okay.
and girls, good morning. So our class norms, those are the rules that we have to follow when we come together for class. And the first norm says to begin on time. You see a clock here? The clock means come to class on time. And while we're in remote learning, we are starting our classes at 7:30. So at 7:30, you should be sitting down at your table with your laptop or your iPad on. You should have already put your clothes on for the day. You should come to class and have pencil and paper ready or whatever we ask you to bring, because sometimes we may say, tomorrow when we start class, we want you to bring this or we want you to bring that. And you should have already eaten your breakfast. All right. Number two, the second norm is to turn your cameras on. When you log on, make sure your camera is on so that Miss Burton and I can see you. We want to see how you're sitting up. We want to see that you're focused and that you're paying attention. All right. Number three, it says keep your mics, that's your microphone. Keep it on mute. Mute means you press the button and it should have a line through it or X. That means we can't hear what's going on in your house. We can't hear the noise. And we'll be able to hear when your teacher is talking or when one of your classmates is talking or answering a question. So you got to keep your microphones on mute until the teacher calls your name to talk. Keep it on mute. And when it's your turn to talk, we will call you and we will say, yes, King, answer this question. If you need to ask the teacher a question or if you need to make a comment, just put your hand up like this. Just raise your hand. We can see your hand. All right. And number four says to sit up straight. We know that you're at home. You might want to lay down on the floor or lay in the bed. We want you to sit up straight just like you would do if you were in the classroom. We want you to focus and we want you to participate in class. That means if we ask you to answer a question, we want you to think about it. And we want you to try to answer the question. Focus means pay attention. When somebody else is talking, don't start playing with your toys at your house or pulling the blankets over your head or running around. No, you got to focus and pay attention because this is class. It's just online class or remote learning, but it is still our class. So those are our four rules or our four class norms that we have to follow when we come online. All right. Let's see. JC, good morning. Welcome. All right. So we're going to see now if we can start our video. for our social emotional learning, our Rethink Ed videos. Let's see if we can start it. All right, Miss Davis, I want you to tell me what you see on your screen now. Miss Davis, unmute
I see.
yourself. Okay,
I just see
go.
you and Miss Burton. I don't see no video.
You don't see, still don't see the video. You don't see it either, Miss Burton. Should be a black screen. Let me see. Okay, I have started the video. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me try it again. Share the content. Trying it one more time. Did it pop up that time for you, Miss Burton? No. Okay. Okay. Well, there seems to be some technical difficulty this morning. I will not end the meeting and start over because so many of us are on already. But we will talk about what the video is about. Okay. So the video is talking about setting goals. And on yesterday, we watched this same video. And it talked about if you have a goal is something that you want to do, something that you want to learn to do, that you should do some things to help you reach that goal or to learn how to do those things. So we went around the class yesterday and we talked about a goal that we want for ourselves, something that we want to learn how to do. And we're going to go back through that this morning, and I'll start and then I'll let you guys start. JC, are you okay? Okay. All right. So I have a goal, and my goal is I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. So, since that's my goal, we talked about most times when you have a goal, it is better if you write it down. Write it down so you can remember it and you can see it. So, I'm going to show you how I would write down my goal and I will hang it up on my wall. I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. C and period. All right. So this is my goal. And I wrote it down in a sentence. And I will hang this up or put this up so I can see it every day. All right. So that's my goal. That's what I want to do. Now, when I call your name, I want you to unmute your mic and tell me one goal or one thing that you want to work on learning how to do. All right, Delia, we'll start with you. Unmute your microphone. What is it that you would like to learn how to do, or something that you want to do?
Um, I will learn how to write my hoverboard.
Okay, that's a good goal. Delia says she wants to learn how to ride her hoverboard.
My
Good
dad
job.
actually got it for me.
Oh, her dad got her a hoverboard. All right, Delia, that's a very good goal. And when you get a chance, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pencil, and I want you to write that sentence, just like I wrote mine. I want you to practice writing your sentences, and you can write that sentence. All right, Liana, unmute yourself and tell me one goal that you have.
Lily in the bathroom.
Okay, thank you. All right, JC, can you unmute your mic and tell me one goal you have? Tell me something you would like to learn to do.
My teacher's calling. I would practice to do. You said what? My teacher's calling. Oh. I would practice to do cook some noodles.
Okay, that's a good goal. JC would like to learn how to cook noodles. All right, thank you, JC. Anthony, unmute your mic and tell us about one goal that you have, something you would like to learn to do.
I learned how to ride a motorcycle.
Okay, that's a good goal. That's my same goal too, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right, King.
And I got a motorcycle right here.
You have a motorcycle already?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Good morning, guys. You just sit up.
Oh my goodness. That's a nice motorcycle. Did you get that for Christmas?
No, my dad gave me it.
Okay, that's nice, Anthony. All right, King, unmute your mic and tell us one goal you have, something you would like to learn to do.
Play basketball.
Say that again, King, I couldn't hear you.
Play basketball.
Play basketball. That's a very good goal. All right, play basketball. All right, boys and girls, so the next step, after you say what you want to do, you speak your goal, the next step is we talked about is to write it down. The video didn't talk about writing it down, but that was one we talked about yesterday. Write your goal down. All right. And then something else they talked about on the video is you got to practice working at that goal. So if you said you wanted to learn how to cook your own noodles after you talk about it with your parents, then you got to start practicing. Anthony, you got to practice riding that motorcycle. Delia, you've got to practice riding your hoverboard. And King, you got to practice with that basketball and that goal. Something the video talked about that's very important. They wanted to know, and they want you to discuss, why is it important to speak your goal out loud? Why is it important to talk about it? Do you remember, JC? Unmute your microphone. What did they say on the video about speaking your goal, talking about it? Why is that important?
I think this is. I, I think I remember that someone said because you always gotta ask an adult.
That's true. Yes, you do always need to talk to an adult about it, especially something that could be dangerous. Especially if you're talking about cooking, riding motorcycles, and hoverboards. You need to talk to someone about that because that you may need some help. So that could be dangerous. Um, well, the video said that there may be somebody that can help you reach your goal. So it's important to say it out loud so you can remind yourself. That's one reason. You can remind yourself about what something you want to do, because you may forget, but you need to speak it and you need to say it. And I say you need to be able to read it. You need to be able to look at it and say, oh yeah, I did write that. I do want to learn how to ride a motorcycle. So if you speak it out loud, there may be somebody around you who can say, oh, I can help you. Anthony, I'll help you. I know how to ride a motorcycle. I'll help you learn how to ride yours. Or they might say, King, I can help you learn how to play basketball because I'm a coach. Just come to the gym and I'll help you practice. Or they can say, JC, I know how to cook noodles really well and I'll show you how to cook noodles. Or Delia, they might say, I can teach you how to ride your hoverboard. So that is another reason why it's important to speak it out loud. All right, all right, all right. So I am going to give you a chance to get up right now. Go get your pencil, go get your paper, or if you have a dry erase board or marker at your house, go get it right now because we are going to be starting our math lesson in about 5 minutes. And you're going to need your pencil and your paper for your math lesson. All right, so go get your pencil, go get your paper, go get your board and your marker if you have one. Yes, JC, unmute yourself.
My mama already brought all my paper down.
Oh, good. Very good. You are prepared. Thank you. I just need one. All right, King, do you have your paper and pencil? Yes, give me a thumbs up if you have your paper and pencil. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Good job, Anthony. Good job, King. Delia, do you have yours? You have your board and marker?
Your pencil.
Say that again, I couldn't hear you.
I have a erase board.
Okay, your dry erase board. Liana, are you back? Okay, you're back. Good job. Liana, yes, you got your paper, your pencil. All right. Well, Liana, while you were away, we talked about the goals that we have. And we want to know, what goal do you have? What is something that you want to learn how to do? Unmute your microphone, Liana.
I said no frisbee.
Okay, so that's a very good goal. I want to learn how to throw a frisbee. So that's a sentence. You need to get a piece of paper when you get a chance, and you need to write that sentence down and hang it up. And you need to talk about it. Maybe there's somebody that can help you learn how to throw a frisbee.
Doing a sentence.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're all back.
Learn how to write my bubble.
And we all have our paper and our pencils. And we're going to all get started now on our math. Welcome to your math class. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pull up our math PowerPoint. It is the same PowerPoint. The same PowerPoint that we use when we're in the classroom and we're doing math. So I'm going to pull that up and hopefully you guys can see it because it's not a video. I hope you will be able to see it this time. All right, Miss Davis, are you still there?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see, I tried to pull up a PowerPoint on the screen. What do you see on your end?
Um, I just see you. I don't see any other children.
It's not, okay. All right. Let me try it again. I don't know what's going on this morning um, with that. The other document was able to be shared. I don't know why this one's not. Give me a moment.
Okay. I see something.
Okay, you see it now. Okay.
Counting to 80.
Yes. Thank you. All right. All right, boys and girls, welcome back to math. This is day 2, and we are now starting on unit 4. Unit 4. In unit 4, we're going to be talking about how to measure things. But today, just like yesterday and tomorrow, we are going to be counting. We're starting our unit 4 off with counting. So yesterday we counted up to 70 by ones. Today we're going to count to 80 by ones. So we're going up. We added 10 more numbers to what we did yesterday. All right. So before we get into our do now, let's talk about our norms. Those norms were to make sure that you're on time, you guys are here. It says to keep your cameras on. So while we're in this lesson, please keep your cameras on so we can see you and we'll be able to call on you if you need to answer the question. Number 3 said keep your microphones on mute until we call for you. And number 4, sit up straight and focus so that you can participate in class. All right, so we start our math lesson off with a do now. And the do now is something for you to do. It's something that you already learned, and we want you just to have a chance to practice again. So your do now says, count the cubes as high as you can, starting with the number 1. So remember our strategy we talked about with counting, where you put your finger on the object and move it. Each time you move it, you have to say a different number. Say the next number, what comes next. So this is your due now, and I am going to give you 3 minutes. After you count all those cubes, I want you to write that number down. Write the number that you counted on your paper, and I will call on you so that you can share it out. All right, boys and girls, you may begin. Go ahead. All right, you have 1 minute left. All right, and that is your time. If you are done, if you had a chance to count all those cubes and to write the number down, give me a thumbs up. Let me see your thumbs up if you had a chance to count all of those cubes. All right, King, good. Good, Delia. Good, Liana. I see JC still counting. Anthony, are you still counting? Are you done? You are? Let me see your thumbs up. Good job. All right, JC, did you finish counting and write the number down?
Finish.
Okay, we'll give you 1 more minute, JC. All right, Delia, unmute your microphone and tell me how many cubes did you count on that screen?
I count 59.
Okay, hold your paper up. Let me see how you wrote that number. Okay, Anthony, unmute your microphone. Tell me how many cubes did you count?
70.
Okay, show me how you wrote that number. Very good. All right, King, unmute your microphone and tell me how many cubes did you count?
80.
80. Show me how you wrote it. Hold your paper up. Show me how it looks.
Put it in front of the camera.
Okay, thank you, King. All right, Liana, unmute your microphone. Tell me how many cubes did you count?
What a paper bowl. I counted 83.
Okay, show me how you wrote. Show me how you wrote it. Show me the number that you wrote. Okay. All right, JC, unmute your mic. How many cubes did you count?
I just counted 50.
Okay, show me how you wrote that.
I followed the block. I followed the blocks with my.
Okay, let me see the number that you wrote. Hold your paper up. You wrote a lot of numbers down, JC. Why do you have so many numbers?
I don't know.
No, just write one, count all the cubes first, and then just write that number down. If you finish counting, and if you counted 50, just write 50 down. Just write a 5 and a 0. Don't try to write every number. Don't try to write the 1, the 2, the 3. All right. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's move on to the next slide. All right, this is your inquiry page. And your I can statement for today is, I can count to 80 by ones. Everybody unmute your microphone. Let's say our I can statement. Say, I can count to 80 by ones. All right, so that's what we're doing today. And today, what you're gonna do is you're gonna count these bears that's on your screen. You have white bears and red bears. I want you to take 3 minutes and count those bears for me. All right, mute your microphones. I'll give you 3 minutes. Go ahead and count the bears for me.
27, 28, 29, 30.
Mute your microphones, please.
30.
Liana, mute your microphone. Thank you. Somebody else does not have their microphone muted. Mute your microphone, please.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
Check your microphone. You're not muted.
7, 8, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13.
How many you got?
1. Number.
Don't forget to use your finger. Touch each bear and move your finger as you say a different number, the next number. All right, you have 1 minute left. All right, write the number down that you counted. Write the number down that you counted. Good morning, Brooke. Welcome to class. All right, give me a thumbs up if you have finished counting those bears. Good job, Liana. Thumbs up if you finished writing, counting the bears and writing your number on the paper. Good job, Delia. Good, Anthony. King, are you still counting? Good, JC. You still working, King? King, unmute your microphone. Tell me if you're still working. Are you still counting?
No.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So King, hold up your paper and tell me how many bears did you count? Good job. All right. Thank you, King. You can mute your microphone. All right, JC. Unmute your microphone. Tell me how many did you count?
I counted. All right, good job. 80. Good job.
Okay, thank you. Anthony, unmute your microphone. Tell me how many bears did you count?
I count 80.
80. Hold it up. Let me see how you wrote 80. All right, good job. Liana? Brooke, did you have a chance to count the bears? Okay, unmute your microphone. Tell me how many did you count?
80.
Okay, good job. Liana, are you back? All right. Liana is on with us, but her camera's not on. So we're gonna move on to the next one. All right. So we're gonna go to our connection slide. And the connection is yesterday we counted from 1 to 70, but today we're going to count from 1 to 80. That's what you just did. You just counted 1 to 80 because you started at number 1 and you counted all the bears, and there were 80 bears. All right, this is your learning target again. I can count to 80 by ones. All right. Now, boys and girls, this next slide is your guided instruction slide. And this is where your teachers tell you what you're going to do for the activity and how you can learn how to count, some strategies you can use. So this guided instruction is count around the circle. So it says that you can use yarn to draw circles around on your paper, but you may not have yarn. And since we're not in school, guess what? I'm going to let you use your fingers. Or you can use your pencil. And what you're going to do first, you're going to take your pencil, that first circle you see, the black and white circle, and you're going to take your pencil on the outside and you are going to, no, on the inside, you're going to start with the small circle in the middle and you're going to trace that circle with your pencil on the screen. Trace it. Or take your finger and go around it while you're counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you move to the next circle. And you start with the next number, our counting on method. We stopped at 10 on the first circle. So the next circle, you would start at 11 and count all the way to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then you would go to the next circle and start with 21 and count all the way around. So that is what you're going to do with these 3 circles. You're going to start with that black and white. Then we're going to go to those circles that has the red one around it. And then we're going to go to the last set of circles that have the blue dots. And we're going to count that way. We're going to keep counting until we get all the way to 80. Are you ready? All right. Let's get started. Start with the black and white. And put your finger or put your pencil in the middle on that little circle. And go around and count from 1 to 10. Turn your microphones. Press mute so I can hear you. I need to hear you. Turn your mics on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13,
11.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
30.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
40.
41, 42, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
All right.
89.
Did anybody get to 80 yet?
I did. No.
Okay, keep going till you get to 80.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 47, 48, 49, 54, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44,
Keep
45,
going.
46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
All right, good job. I heard you get to 80. Very good. All right, let's move to the next slide. The next slide is your independent practice. And your learning target once more is I can count to 80 by ones. This time you're going to use that pencil and paper that you have. And you're going to draw and count circles on your paper. I want you to draw on the first row 10 circles. Draw 10 circles.
It's your class.
Then you go to the next row and you draw 10 more circles.
Did you understand what
And
she's
you're going
saying?
to keep drawing circles
1,
until you get 80.
3,
So you're going to start with 1 and
7,
draw
9, 10.
80
Maybe
circles.
again.
All right, you guys may begin.
Draw another 10. So
1,
10, 10,
2,
10, 10,
3,
10, 10,
4,
10. Then 4.
5,
Circles. Go ahead. Go.
6,
So start right there.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Miss Lamb,
Yes.
28.
do
Yes.
you do you want us to write it in all together?
You should be
1,
drawing
2,
80
3,
circles. Get your
4,
pencil and
5,
paper
6,
and draw 80
7, 8,
circles.
9, 10,
You can't make
11,
them too big or you'll run out of
12,
space. Make them kind of
13,
small.
14, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, wait,
11, 12, 13,
30,
4,
31, 31, 32, 33,
15, 16,
34,
17,
35,
18,
36, 37, 30,
19,
38,
20,
39, 40,
21,
41,
22,
42,
23,
43,
24,
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70,
30, get over now. About my business.
71,
Do it myself.
72,
33,
73,
34,
34, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79,
37,
80.
38,
Right. When you have
39,
finished drawing your 80 circles, give me a thumbs up.
30,
I need to know that you're done. If you're done, put your thumbs up. All right. Brooke is
I'm
done.
done.
Who else has finished?
3, me.
All right. Delia. Good job.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Is that you, Liana? Good job. All right. JC, you still working? Good job. All right. I'm going to give you a chance to share it out. Show me. You need to show me that you drew your 80 circles. And the instructions were to draw 10 in the first row, then go to the next row and draw your other ones. And you're going to keep going down. All right. Brooke, hold your paper up and show me your circles, please. All right, JC, you can put yours down. Good job. Good job, Brooke. Anthony, hold your paper up. Let me see it. Good job. Okay, King, hold your paper up. Let me see yours. Okay, good job, King. I see you have your dry erase board too. All right, Delia, hold your board up. Let me see your circles.
Cool.
Okay, I can see some of them. Good. Liana, turn your camera on and hold your paper up so I can see your work.
You was write it in the circle.
Liana, Liana. All right, boys and girls, we are going to move on to the next slide. That was your independent practice. All right.
Draw them. So this mine. I supposed to be. You just messed it up. My teacher told me to do all this.
Liana, turn your camera on, please. Turn your camera on so I can see you.
My camera is on.
I try it again. I can't see you. Press it again.
I'm in. Hold on. I'm finna
Can you see your Miss Burton?
Can you turn my camera on?
I can't see it. Okay. Hold your paper up so Miss Burton can see it. I can't see it.
The camera is on. See?
Can't see what.
Okay. I'm finna hold it up.
I can't see nothing but a circle that has her name. I can't see her picture. Okay, Liana. Miss Burton and I can't see your face on this end, but it's okay. We're gonna take your word. We believe you. We know that you drew your 80 circles. All right, so we're gonna move to the next slide. The next slide is Stamp the Learning. And that is where you tell us how you feel about counting to 80. How do you feel about this lesson today? Our learning target is I can count to 80 by ones. Do you feel good about it? If you do, you would put your thumb up in the green. That means I understand it. If you say, oh, I need a little more help, you will put your thumb in the yellow. The yellow said, I'm starting to understand, but not quite. And then if you say, I just need more practice, I don't understand this at all, you will put your thumb down in the red. So think about how you feel about counting to 80, and we're going to let you tell us if you're in the green, the yellow, or the red. All right, Delia, unmute your microphone. Tell me, how do you feel about counting from 1 to 80? Green, yellow, or red?
Green.
Good job. Anthony, unmute yourself. Tell me, how do you feel that you did today counting to 80? Green, red, green, yellow, or red?
You gotta say something. Green, yellow, or red.
Yellow.
Yellow, you think you need a little more help? Okay, thank you, Anthony. Brooke, tell me, unmute your microphone and tell me, how do you feel about this lesson today? Do you think you are in the green, the yellow, or are you in the red?
Green.
All right, good job. All right, King, unmute your mic. Tell me, or do you think you're in the green today, the yellow or the red?
The yellow.
The yellow. So do you think you need more help with counting from 1 to 80? All right. Thank you, King. JC, unmute yourself and tell us if you think you're in the green, the yellow, or the red.
I think I choose green.
All right. JC says she thinks she's in the green today with this lesson. Liana, what about you? Unmute your microphone. Do you think you're in the green, the yellow, or the red today?
Green.
All right. I see you now. I see your picture. Okay. Liana thinks she's in the green today. All right, boys and girls, we're going to go to our next slide. And if we were in the classroom, it would be small groups. But we're not in the classroom today. You're not in the classroom. Miss Burden and I are here. But you guys are working from home today. So we're not going to do small group. We're going to go right to our exit ticket. Say exit ticket.
Exit ticket.
Exit ticket is what we do at the end of our lesson. And you guys are going to count from 1 to 80. We got to hear, yes, we got to hear you count from 1 to 80. And I'm going to start with the boys today. All right, Anthony, we're going to start with you first. Unmute your microphone and let me hear you count. Start with 1 and go all the way to 80.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45,
Go
46,
back, go back, Anthony. Go back to 40.
40,
Uh-huh.
41, 42, 44,
Stop right there. After 42, the next number is 43. Okay, go ahead.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 30, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 66, 67, 58, 59, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
All right, Anthony. Good job. Good job. Keep practicing. All right, King, unmute yourself and count starting with 1 and go all the way to 80.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 6, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 4, 6, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 40, 80, 80, 81,
80. 80. You can stop there, King. Thank you. All right. Delia, unmute your microphone and let me hear you count to 80. Start with number 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
Good job, Delia. All right. JC, unmute your microphone and count from 1 to 80 for us.
The owl and the badger saw his shiny teeth. 2, they gave the fox 3, lots of room. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, on his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance. It was the boss mitten silhouetted against the blue sky. 63, 64, 65, 66. As he ran to catch his snow white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First she looked to see if he was safe and sound, and then she saw that he still had his paper. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Did you guys, what happened in my story?
All right. Thank you so much, JC. All right. Brooke, unmute yourself. Let's hear you count from 1 to 80.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 35, 37,
All right,
38,
Hayden, 2
39,
times 6
40, 41,
and 5 times
42,
6 is two
43,
different
44,
equations. I
45,
want
46,
2 times 6
47,
would
48,
be 6 plus
49,
6.
50, 51, 52, 53,
Good job,
54,
Mariana.
55,
Jameer
56,
has
57,
submitted
58,
3 answers correctly.
59,
Good
60,
job,
61,
Jaden. Don't
62,
forget your addition
63,
sign.
64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 73, 74, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80.
Thank you, Brooke. Liana, are you there? Unmute your microphone. Let's hear you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59,
60.
60,
Mm-hmm.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69,
70.
70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
80. Good job. All right, boys and girls, you guys did a good job. I want you to remember when you're counting or when you're trying to think of the next number after you finish counting a whole number family, like if you count all the 50s, and when you get to the end of 59, think about what number family comes after the 50s. You know how to skip count by tens. If you're skip counting by 10, after you finish saying 50, the next number would be 60. So when you're counting by ones, just think about that. The next family is the 60s, or the next family is the 70s. That will help you when you're counting by ones. All right, boys and girls, you did a great job today with your math lesson. Great job, great job. It is time for us to take our break. You're going to have a brain break, a bathroom break, a snack break. And then you're coming back at 9:15 and we're going to start our ELA and our reading lesson. All right, so go stretch your legs, get you something to drink, bring your pencil and your paper. If you need some more paper, go get some more paper. If you need some crayons, go get the crayon. Bring everything back and put it down because we're going to start back up at 9:15. All right, we'll see you guys in a minute.